Welcome back to Themed Journals. My name is April. Okay, I could not find my masking tape. That was why I put the last, what do you call it? This is not going to work. It's pretty and it would match perfectly, but I cannot with it. All right, so what I did is I started a different project. Well, no, I didn't start a new project. I finished a project that I started a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, there we go. Let's tell the truth, April. All right, so in my unsuccessful hunt for the glue, I mean, not glue, but the, anyway, tape. Use your big girl words, April. Boy, I bore myself, I'll tell you that much. Okay. The reason why I'm taking this apart is I forgot to do this. Very important. All right, so what I'm going to do now is put these back together. And of course, do you think my fingers want to work now? That would be a big fat no. Anything I think is, oh, this will be real quick. I can do this real quick. Big fat lie. All right. Now, this is a little notepad that you can swing out. How cute is that? Okay. So what I'm going to do for the back, let's use this one. Yep, don't know where my masking tape went. Have no clue. Ugh. Okay. So now we've got a cute little notepad that you can swing it out, write notes on it, hide it. Yeah. And it's steampunk. All right. Now, with that being said, let's go back to this nightmare. Okay. Since I could not find my masking tape, I have to use this. I either have purple, blue, green, or yellow. And I think yellow would go better with the steampunk than this one. Next time I go to the $2 store, I'm going to buy, see if they have brown. If they do, I'll buy it. All right. Baker's twine. All right. I have no clue why they call it baker's twine, but anyway, let's try this again, shall we? 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to, oh, wait a minute. You know what? We need more than 3 because we need enough to bring it around, tie in the front. So let's do, I'd rather have more than less for this. Okay. All right. Okay, now this one, I won't have a problem with the knot. 1, 2, 3. Grab that. All right. swear sometimes I need more than 2 hands. Oof. All right. All right, see, now this time it's not going to go through ever. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back through here 3 times. That I do remember. 1. Oh yeah, don't go back through it that way, April. 2. 3. Oh yes. And then we go under here. And I'm making this up as I go. I can't remember how I did it last time. I know I did something up here. There. That's good enough. Then I go under here. And then I go like this. All right, I think we only need to do that twice. And then this one goes around once, twice, 3 times. And then what we need to do is make a little tea bag. Okay. All right. And then now if the shoulders get too high, which this one has, that's okay, don't worry about it. I then can make it squat. See how that's squat now? Now that's too big. All right. That's what I was wondering. Okay, so what we're going to do is we want little tea bag to be no more than about that high. All right. And then we'll do a little like that. Come here. All right, there we go. All right. Now what we need to do is cut this off even with the bottom here. So I think I used a little bit too much. It's okay though. All right. All right. Now we're going to put this down here. And there we go. Okay. Now we're going to put this like so. And undo this so that normally I should have done this before I did the gluing, but not a big deal. Now, okay. Hug, get off here. Go on. Okay. Now, we're going to find some gears. That would work. Okay. All right. All right. Put that on a glue mat so it doesn't bug me while I put on the other side. All right, let's use this little gear. Now, if I really would have been fancy about this, I would have put this on raised stickies. Trying to find something to use these with. Anyway. All right, so this needs to dry because the gears are not dried. So I'm going to put this over here and hopefully it stays where I put it. Okay. All right, now this should be dry. All right. Sorry. I'll go back and I'll finish these up later. So anyway, you saw how I did them, and that's what I'm going to be doing off screen probably when I have a few minutes. Now, I'm trying to find my bronze gilding paste because I need to change the color of this thing from silver to bronze so it matches what I'm doing. But anyway, I'll look for that too later. Okay, so now what we need to do is cut these down to the proper size. And yes, everything's gone flying because I'm trying to cut this and doesn't want to cooperate. All right. Some things you just have to let go. Okay. Now, the reason why I want trying to figure out how this goes. All right, hang on. Okay, there we go. So it could either go all right. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I want to see something. I may not be able to use this. If I have one on top and bottom, hang on, let me get another one. That might do. Okay, that'll be fine. So the reason why I'm fussing with this is because of this. Let me show you. Look what I forgot and went and did. I decorated this page, which I should not have done. I should have waited until I got my thing done and glued it down like I did the other one, but I didn't. So now I've got to rethink what I'm doing a little bit. Hang on, let me look in my all right, hang on. Okay. All right, now I don't like this. All right, just gonna get another pair of scissors and not fuss with it. But I'm gonna fussy cut this out because I can't I don't like the weight for this particular thing. Sometimes the weight, I don't mind it, and most of the time I do though, because it's just so much a pain in the neck. It usually doesn't go with anything I have. And these are glossy stickers, not matte. I didn't realize that when I bought them. Of course, I probably would have bought them anyway, even if I had realized that, because, you know, steampunk. So sometimes you just have to do a little fussy cutting. All right, now. Okay, so that just hit an ugly corner, because what I want to do, let's see if this works. All right, that will work. But unfortunately, I only have that ability for the top, because remember when I originally did this, I was going to glue it down. Yeah, okay. Well, as they say, the plans of mice and men will surely come to naught. All right. So anyway, now I've got to do 2 of these in okay. Anyway. Oh. Ha. All right. I needed more than just that one hat. I'm looking for steampunk butterflies. See, I tend to use them up fairly quickly. Oh, yeah, and then it comes in here and then decides not to work anymore. Stop gluing it. Ugh. This is why I get gluey fingers. Because I never have a cloth where I need it, and then, yeah, okay, well. All right, I'm just going to put that down like that so I can turn the page. What am I looking for? Oh, butterflies. Oh, look at that, disaster pants. Oh, piss me off. I'm really hating this project. I'm just going to put that down and hopefully they'll stay. Oh, here we go. Here. They're not butterflies, but they're the style I want. All right, I'm going to put these over here. All right. See? Again, with the glue and not sticking down. All right. Okay, we can use some of those. Here we go. All right. And now we're going to decorate the panels. Now this panel, I'm not going to, if I'm going to put anything, it'd be something small like, let's see, this one, like this, because I don't want my decorations to cover up the gears. The gears are beautiful. All right, there we go. And then now, get off of me. All right. Now, the reason why I'm decorating is because I hope to be able to hide some of the imperfections of these lines and stuff. Oh. there. Now, what I have to do is take the clear sticker on the bottom and give it a all right. Now, all right, let's see if this is dry. Okay, that's dry. So that means we can just fold it around here. All right. All right. All right. Oh, I got the glue lid off. That's not good, April. And all right, so now I have to cover this centerpiece. So that's why I've got so many different stickers up, because I want to be able to see what I got and then do something with them. There we go. All right, get off of me. All right. All right. Oh, look at that pretty little butterfly. Let's use this one. All right, I was going to put it there, but it was too big. I'm trying to find a decent sticker. Let's do this then. See, that white background is a little jarring, I think. Now, what we can do for this horrible little edge over here is just give it a little extra ink that'll hide the white edge. Okay, so there we go. Then we flip it over and do the same on this side. And we're going to glue as we go. All right. There we go. I'm going to leave this here. I don't think it, well, it might need some. Oh, I know what I can put there. I know what I could put there. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I don't know what I did there. Oh yeah, look at, I missed this one too. I thought there were 6, not 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I missed 2. All right, well, it is what it is. I'm not going to go and fuss with it anymore. I'm done with that. Just need something right here, I think. Well, let's put a clock there. Guess that's what I get for trying to do this in the dark. All right, there we go. Both sides are now decorated, and I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it per se, but I'll figure it out eventually. Now what I could also do, so I know which side is the front. Okay. All right, now I saw, yep, I have it here. And I have this here. Ooh. Okay. Then I can use this here. Let's see what we got up here, and then I'm going to let you guys go for the day. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Let's use the one that's already open, April. There we go. And then half of my work is already done. Ugh. Yep, dropped it. Okay. Okay, I'll just put some charms on there, and this will be done for the time being till I decide what I'm going to put on here. Now the question is do I want it that long? Probably not. Probably here maybe? Okay. Okay, then I have a little bit of chain left, and I'll put one dangly on here. Oh, here they are. Well, this has copper undertones for sure, rather than bronze undertones. Okay. Hang on. Let me put you on hold and I get my charms out. Okay, got my charms out. Too big. Aha, here we go. Do not want to pay 105 pickup with that, but all right, that's nice. I think maybe put a super small one up there. Let's see if we can find one. Maybe a tiny gear up there. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I'm going to leave these gears out. I don't want to have to dig for them again. Ugh. I have way too much stuff out right now. All right. Where am I? Oh, yeah, driving myself crazy. That's where I am. All right. All right, we'll put that on next since it doesn't want to stay on. Ugh. Oh, shit. All right. Okay. And there we have it. Beautiful. We could actually put another dangly from here. Where did I stick them out here? Let's see if we can find a super small one now. I know I've used a lot of the small ones up. Ah, here we go. Yup, that'll do. Yeah. Now it wants to lay backwards. Of course it does. Because, you know, cooperating with me just would be too much to ask, wouldn't it? All right. Ugh. Come here. Stop being such a shit. All right. Now, in order to get this front ways, I've got to put it on backwards and then, no. No, April, don't do this wrong. You did that wrong last time. Okay, there. That should do. Some of these gears, they're correct whether you put them on frontwards or backwards, but some of them are backwards if you don't put them on right. There. Okay, I'm going to let you all go. Thank you for joining me on today's theme journal journey. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so that you know when the next journey is about ready to begin. And please like this video. It's very important, and I really would appreciate the thumbs up. Y'all have a great day now.